Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Tigers.
All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Keider Montero.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? So up now
Leading
for
off
Chicago,
for the Cubs,
Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
And that's way high. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second, the right
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
The changeup missing. And that is ball one. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. And he walked him.
That's ball four.
Well,
Take
a
your
breaking
base.
ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Seiya Suzuki
No ball,
now in the
one
box.
strike.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one way inside. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Colin Ray.
He really relies on working down in the zone with
Leading
that
up
heavy
for
sinker
the
he's got.
Tigers,
You know, it's
the
not as
designated
popular to
hitter.
throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
There's a base hit.
Touchdown for a
The
base
Tigers get the
So
first
we'll run
hit.
forward to start the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a strike to Gleyber. Keith on at first. Nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
And next
the
to hit
right
for
fielder,
Detroit, Wenzel Perez.
Torres.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cubs,
New inning
the
getting
catcher,
started.
Carson
Now the Cubs catcher,
Kelly.
Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fought off foul. That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. And that skips in the dirt. That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike two. Second inning here, no score. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Nico Hoerner. That one hit to right. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That's hard hit on the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Matt Shaw, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah.
Bunts it in the air. Throw on to Torkelson, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Thanks for the dub.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Detroit Tigers.
Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize.
Leading up tonight,
what do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground, Baez. The throw to first. One up, one down. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But
this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Schanuel, the runner at first with two gone. Mize a move to first. Schanuel back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Leading up
now at the plate,
Tigers, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Foul ball there. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hendricks deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that one is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Mize back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. And it's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Hit in the air, right field. Perez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's Riley Green.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Hard hit left side. Moncada tossed to first. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul, out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
1-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
O'Hoppe at third with nobody out. Check on the runner. O'Hoppe dives back in safely. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adell will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Now check at third, and he's back in easily. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back safely. Pick off to third, and he's back safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hey! No ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that is out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing.
Hold on. He's coming home. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the
Now
Detroit
back,
order.
the designated
Colt
hitter,
Keith
Colt.
up now for the Tigers.
Keith.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hendricks delivers. And he swings through that one. Ohapi collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Angels,
Out of the
the
fourth.
shortstop,
Now it's the
Zach
shortstop, Zach
Neto.
Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss
No ball.
as he was
1
out
strike.
front that time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. At the plate,
The batter,
Luis
number 3,
Rengifo.
second
0
baseman,
for 1. He
Luis
struck out swinging last time.
Rengifo.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading up
Gleyber
for
Torres
the
up to the
Tigers,
plate.
the second baseman,
He's kind of an
Gleyber.
outlier, especially when guys are
Torres.
consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next up for the
Wenzel.
Tigers, Wenzel
Perez.
Perez. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to stop that
batting,
ball down the third
first
baseline.
baseman,
That's really
Hector.
excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you know
No
this guy
ball.
wants a
He's
pitch
straight.
up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your...
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's
Now
a
batting,
strikeout.
the left fielder.
Riley Green getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double
1 ball.
play, Boo.
No strike.
First pitch, not close. And that's through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fly ball down the line. Ward running hard to get it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Dingler.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Mize back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. Here is Moncada. Check swing, and he held up. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Here's Joe Adell. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Check swing, no appeal. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Throw sails over his head at first. Man at first with one gone. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Meadows should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Here's Trout.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Moncada pulls it down, and there's one down. Now it's Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
And on the
ball.
mound, you know
One strike.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty
One
much
ball.
all
One
game.
strike.
Grounds one to short. Neto tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs,
center
bases
fielder,
empty.
Parker.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1.
time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Handles, throws to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. In the air, right field. Perez racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hey, whoa.
Neto now at the plate as he swings
ball.
through strike
One strike.
one. Left field, way back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, bases.
Now
So the
pitching
Tigers
for the
get a new arm
Tigers,
from the pen. Chase Lee.
Number 53.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Chase Lee.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Lee, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows puts it away. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to
The
hit
batter,
here.
number 2.
0 for 2
Second
in
baseman,
this one.
Luis Rengifo.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Well struck right field. Perez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning.
up
Now
for
it's the
Tigers,
DH.
the
Colt
designated
Keith.
hitter, Colt Keith.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Here's
Gleyber
Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Torres.
And there's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Wenzel
Up next
Perez
for the
now at the
Tigers,
plate.
the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting, the
Spencer
first baseman,
Torkelson, who's
Spencer
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Torkelson.
Foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
in the dirt. The Halos leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now he steps off the rubber. A little bit high, maybe. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And they'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And that is the third out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop. 3rd strike.
The third baseman,
and now Yoan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty. 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Meadows. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Jo Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And it's
0-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Set for the last half of the 7th. Have the left fielder, Riley Green. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Now pitching for the Angels.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Carson Fulmer.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. O'Hoppe down to first with it. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Here's the 3rd baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid.
Carlos
Now
Hernandez
pitching for
into the
Tigers,
game.
number 49, Carlos Hernandez.
And now Mike Trout. Strike one.
You know, these Angels
No ball.
digging into
One
their
strike.
numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings through it for the K. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Zach Neto digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. On to the bottom of the
Lead
8th.
up
And
for
now the
the
shortstop,
Tigers,
Javier
the
Baez.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
Fulmer back to work. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the center
Parker
fielder,
Meadows
Parker
up now for the Tigers.
Meadows.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now a
batting,
chance for
the
Colt
designated
Keith.
hitter, Colt Keith.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
This guy's usually not one to
ball,
chase
1
pitches
strike.
off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center
The
field.
batter number 2,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Rengifo.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Perez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff,
And he's out. And they got
Oh,
him.
wow.
That's the inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Leading up
And
for
now
the Tigers,
Gleyber
the second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now pitching for the Angels, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
High fly ball out to center field. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out
Now
of the ball
batting,
game.
right fielder.
He's 2
Wenzel.
outs away. Now it's the
Not
right fielder,
bad.
Wenzel Perez. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Jansen, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he's a native of Curacao. The Tigers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. And now 1-2. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have